Specifically on the first period, you guys limited them to 3 shots. That's the highest volume shot in the NHL, and that's a season low for them. How did you guys do that?
Well, I think I just said it, like we just worked hard. Like we knew we needed a good start for this game. Like I know we won the first game, so usually like second game they're gonna come hard, and they did. And I think we were ready right from the start. Like we defended really well and got a lot of good like breakouts and kept the puck in their zone as much as possible. So I think we did a good job with that.
What's it like playing with Gus? It just seems like he's all over the ice when he's on the ice.
Yeah, he's been unreal for us. Like he does it all. Like he's like you said, he's everywhere. He has a good stick. He's really good, and defensively you can trust him. So just the whole package.
So what about the game?
How good was the Bennett line tonight?
Yeah, they're really good. They like first period they were in their zone whole period. So that was huge by them.
What about the game Matthew played tonight?
He always plays well. He's one of a kind player, and we're lucky to have him on our side.
Was it good to see for you guys to see him score? I know he'd gone like 10 games without a goal.
Oh, I didn't even notice. So yeah, it's great. Like he does it all for us, and he's huge for us.
What's it like for you guys in the playoffs? You know, there's 8 minutes left in the third period, and it feels like half the arena is emptying. How does that make you guys feel?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great always when we're leading the game. So, and I think we played well even at that point. Like it wasn't just trying to survive. Like we tried to play the way we wanted to play a whole game, and I think we did a good job.
How tough was it to lose Rhino, but at the same time, a lot of different guys stepped up and filled that spot on your line?
Yeah, you can't really replace. Like he does everything. So, but I mean, every single guy who played there, it was great. Just whole game, it was good.
Obviously, you guys came here on a mission to win these 2 games. What's it feel like now heading home 2-0?
Well, it's a great feeling. Take these next few hours to appreciate the hard work that's been done so far. But again, we're just looking towards Game 3, staying composed, staying humble, and getting ready to go. Job's not done. We know what works. We know the recipe, and it's about staying mentally focused on our goal, and that's the next 20.
What do you like about your forecheck? You're forcing a ton of turnovers and generating a lot of offense off those turnovers.
Yeah, I think we're skating really well, and again, there's no hesitation. One guy reacts to the other, and we get on their body, and we reload, and that's going to cause them to turn pucks over. So definitely using our speed, but again, staying composed, staying within the game plan, and not forcing anything.
Sam goes down in the first period, and then I think a lot of you guys were rotating in on the first line. What does it say about the team that guys can step in, fill those roles, at kind of like a moment's notice?
Yeah, obviously hate to see a guy go down, and as a team and as a band of brothers, you pick everyone up. So as far as myself getting top line shifts, it's great. I don't see myself trying to change my game at all, and I'm trying to just do the same things I do on the fourth line, and not trying to force anything. So I thought we did a really good job at kind of staying composed there. Mentally, it's tough, but we have a great bench. Guys are loud and they support each other. And again, you see guys are blocking shots, guys are working hard, and it's easy to get comfortable in these types of games, and we don't get comfortable. And that's the biggest thing I think you see is the willingness to stay within that game plan and stay hard.
Talk about the first period, please. Probably everybody expected Carolina to give you a pushback from game 1, but that never even materialized. You guys just took complete control from the start.
Yeah, we knew they were going to come out hot, and especially with the crowd in their favor. But Forsey's goal was huge to start the period, and again, not being able to just settle and become comfortable there, like that's huge. They're a good team, and these are hard games. I know the scores are a little lopsided here, but again, they're hard games. Like these are grinding games, and so to be able to keep doing that for 60 minutes after kind of getting a lead, that says a lot about a team.
That whole line had a great night tonight, but what about the game Matthew played?
Matthew's great. He's at his best in big moments. And yeah, we're so lucky to have him. I think the way he kind of slows the game down with the puck, makes the right decisions, and he's also, able to be the agitator without taking penalties. Like, that's huge for us.
Jones this morning said you guys wanted to get greedy and make sure you guys took care of business. Scott, too. What does it feel like heading home now up 2-0?
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, that was our goal right from the beginning, and we got what we wanted, but still, obviously, lots of work to do. And yeah, we're not gonna relax or sit back now. We know it's gonna get more difficult for sure.
How big was that first period? Gus scoring about a minute in, you guys getting 3 goals in the first, just to set that tone.
Yeah, it's big. I think, especially last series, we struggled with our starts a little bit early in the series, and that was a bigger emphasis for us this series, and we definitely did a better job of that tonight.
What was the key to your forecheck tonight, especially your line? I mean, the puck support on that first goal seemed to, personify everything for the rest of the period.
Yeah, I mean I think that's our strong suit, especially our line. That's what we do. That's what we're best at, and it's just when we're on with our relentless pressure, just one after another. We know it makes it difficult on them. So we try to do that every night. Sometimes it's more difficult than others, but tonight we were able to get on them.
Yeah, and Carter, he's known for these clutch goals, but obviously he showed again that he could play make with the best of them.
Yeah, he's a guy that does it all. He steps up in the biggest games, and yeah, he was a beast tonight.
And what about Matthew? He obviously had a big game and was, scoring a goal for the first time, I think, in 10 games. How, your thoughts on him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he was great as well. I think he's been outstanding all playoffs. I mean, he's a guy that he doesn't need to score to be effective. He's doing everything on the ice for this team, and when he scores, it's just an added bonus for our group.
Also got 2 goals tonight at the net with just passes across the crease or stuff chances. That says a lot too, to be that determined to get to the net for those.
For sure, that's playoff hockey. There's going to be a lot more, we call them just greasy goals, banging away at the net, throwing pucks to the net. They're not all going to be pretty, especially in the playoffs. So yeah, we'll take them however we can get them.
What can you say about what Bob's doing? It's really obviously a tough challenge for him. It doesn't seem much for several minutes. Then it seems like a grade A chance, kind of on and off for him.
Yeah, he's incredible every night. His composure in the net and his focus, game in, game out. He's always dialed in. He makes the big save when he needs to, and that gives our team so much life, so much momentum. And yeah, we love Bobby.
Do you know who gets the wine now tonight?
No, that'll be a draw picked out of the hat sometime next week. So hopefully I'm the lucky winner.
And how did you just like the way your group responded without Sam Reinhart for the final 2 periods, seeing 4th line guys stepping up and rotating around, trying to do what they could to help you guys not lose composure or whatnot?
Yeah, I mean we've had guys step up all year, and when guys go down, it's just someone else's opportunity to fill a bigger role. And again, everyone stepped up tonight and helped fill that massive hole.
Handled these first 2 games and now heading home up 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, it was a good road trip for us, definitely. Guys work hard. We had we had a good game, complete game again. We skate, we work hard, we was relentless. So it was it was great wins.
Speaking of relentless, what you say about the job the guys did up 5-0 there, but still holding on, fighting, blocking chops, working to get you that shutout?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, again, the group of guys are outstanding, and it's a privilege to be goalie for this team. So, but again, it's we enjoyed tonight, but get ready for next one. Next one is a big one, so we're getting ready.
What specifically were you seeing from the guys in front of you? I mean, Carolina's a team that leads in shot attempts, shots on goal, and it seemed like they didn't really, your guys didn't really give them too much tonight. Yeah, the guys skate well. They were always in front of them. They skate. Sticks was great. Box outs. They keep the Carolina on the outside. So it's and the Carolina is a good team. They got good forwards, good D. So it's a good challenge, still a good challenge for us.
At any point, do you look at one of the guys on the team and say, "Hey, let one through so I can stay loose"?
Say again?
Is there any point you tell one of the guys like, "Hey, let one through so I can stay loose"? It seems like they were blocking or breaking up so many different shot attempts?
Yeah, they do their job very well. So and we work for each other, and it's we again it's fun to be. We build the atmosphere here, and it's a pleasure to be part of this atmosphere, but part of this locker room.
Sorry. How fun was it to see the Bennett line, and just from your perspective, what made them so good tonight?
Yeah, they were great as the all other lines too. They skate. They were on the same page. They play simple, play strong, play tough. So it was a great game. But we have to reset, refocus, get humble, and get ready for the home.
And now to be able to carry this over going home, just to be able to go be 2-0 going home, just what does that mean?
Yeah, it's a new game. This score 0-0. So and we're gonna prepare ourselves for the fight.